Kate, and this is Geek. So, for the last week, I have been playing the bejesus out of Dragon Age 2. Today I shall review it. Now, just a word of warning, I'm probably going to say some things that are unpopular in this episode. I'm okay with that. Feel free to disagree in the comments. Let's just get right into it. I hated Dragon Age Origins. There, I said it. Came out in late 2009, and it was butt ugly. Seriously, it was like somebody's ugly baby, right? Like you had been expecting it, you were everybody was excited, you know, they're gonna throw a big party or whatever, give presents. You love the baby's parents, you know, they've popped out cute babies before, and then this baby comes out and you're like, damn, that is an ugly baby. And then I found it like crazy person difficult. Like I was playing on normal, and there was a part where I was fighting trash in some ugly ass swamp, and dying over and over again, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go play a good game. So you can imagine that I was not the most jazzed person in the world when a sequel came out. Dragon Age 2. So you play Hawke, who is a native of Ferelden, which is riddled with darkspawn, and he or she emigrates from Ferelden into the city of Kirkwall. You spend 10 years of Hawke's life in Dragon Age 2, largely anchored to the city with occasional ventures out into the wilderness. Compared to the amount of traveling that you did in Dragon Age Origins, this is actually kind of a relief, because you really get to know the city of Kirkwall, you get to know all the strife, and the political climate's really interesting, and you begin to actually care and kind of think of it as home. The game has vastly improved graphics. It looks beautiful and it runs really well even on my kind of modest setup on my computer. One problem was that a lot of the maps are repeated, so I ended up sort of looking at my mini-map, which is up in the top right, rather than admiring the view, because I was trying to make sure I didn't run down some stupid dead end. So that was kind of frustrating. But it did look really beautiful. Gameplay-wise, this plays a lot like Mass Effect. You can only create a human. Hawke is basically the new shepherd. Your dialogue sort of changes depending on who's in your party, which actually is very interesting, and for the same reason that I love Mass Effect. I have already started to look forward to my replay when I can be like, oh, on this quest, I bet it would have been cool if I had brought Anders along. So here's an unpopular opinion. I think combat in this game is really awesome. Auto attack is turned off by default, and I think you should probably leave it off if you're kind of not sure, because clicking around the battlefield in kind of a frenzy and you know, making sure that you're targeting the right guy, and you know, what ability am I going to use, and keeping an eye on your whole team, and making sure nobody does anything idiotic. It's kind of like a rush. I really like it. You can still do the tactics like the first game, where you can program sets of actions that party members will do under certain circumstances. This game has gotten criticism for being too easy, too button mashy. I read an interview with one of the designers from BioWare who said that basically Dragon Age 2 on normal is the equivalent of Dragon Age Origins on casual. So if you're finding it too easy, just ratchet that baby up to hard or nightmare or whatever. I'm doing just fine on normal, thank you very much. All in all, this game is a blast. I love my Hawke, I'm getting attached to my party members, I really love the city of Kirkwall, I'm really into like the politics, I'm getting into it, which is critical to the success of an RPG. I love a really good RPG. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a must-buy. Yeah. Also, I want to give a shout out to my homies from Crabcat Industries. You guys might remember the Mass Effect cosplay team that did the awesome Krogan head, the animatronic Krogan head with the super cool Femme Shepherd and Talia, among other great costumes. They are at it again. They have just done a female Hawke costume. They were at PAX East. You guys may have seen them if you were there. You've got to check out the pictures of this costume in high res. I'm gonna link to it in the info. I'll put the Kotaku article and their Twitter so you can go check them out and say hi. These ladies are like serious hot shit she-geek heroes, for real. And that is my show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and do head over to the Pop Galaxy blog, because I'm doing something new this week that I've never done before. I'm hoping to make it a regular thing. I had the privilege to go on site with a local indie developer and get the lowdown on their game, which is called Jumala. It's a very cool game. I did a review of it. They're starting their closed beta at the end of March. So I have some keys to give away. Do go check it out, read that review, see what you think, and how you can win one of those beta keys. It's super awesome. Today is Tuesday, March 15th, the Ides of March, and I will see you guys next week.